Hey, it's Huck. And I was hoping to post a few videos here more than a week ago, but unfortunately, old Huck's health here hasn't been all that great. So I'm uploading one today. And there's so many topics I'd like to touch on, but since this is going to be brief, I will probably touch on the one issue that I can be briefest about. And that is the young lady who has been refusing to hand out marriage licenses because her God tells her that she just can't issue a marriage license to any of the gay couples that have been asking for them. Now, Miss Davis claims that she has been forgiven by God since she converted to her brand of Christian theology here back in 2011 for her adulterous behavior of the past and her subsequent 3 divorces and now her 4th marriage. However, you would think that logic would dictate that if she admits that those were sins, her words, then she shouldn't be permitted to continue to live and remain with her 4th husband. After all, that 4th marriage was a sin. Funny how that works. Now, I know this has been dragged through the federal courts now, and I think the federal judge today, this is Thursday, probably did the wise thing. They had federal marshals take her into custody, where I assume she will be kept until she either decides that she is going to do her job under the Constitution that she's sworn to uphold, or such time that she rethinks, her status as a government employee and decides to resign her job and go into some other line of work. Now, I kind of credit the judge for using some common sense here. I don't think anybody really wanted to see this poor woman go to jail. As delusional as her arguments are, frankly, the gay couples who first brought ahead these charges to court even asked the judge not to put her in jail, not wanting to make her a martyr. But the judge, I think wisely concluded that it was only going to be a matter of a short period of time before other like-minded individuals were going to probably foot the bill for her. And either way, I agree with a lot of the folks out there who have been commenting, at least on social media these last few weeks, that this woman is pretty much guaranteed herself now to be a multimillionaire, because she is going to wrap herself around her select Bible passages and probably end up making a mint on this. I wouldn't be surprised if there's not a book or just a steady stream of guest appearances for which she'll be well paid. Not to mention probably her own GoFundMe page, where she'll probably be raking in no small amount of funds. So I think it's entirely possible that any fines would have just been taken care of for her. So this seems to be the way to go. I'd love to hear your opinion on this, though. See, I mean, to me, it's a very simple case. When you take the oath to be a county clerk working for the state of Kentucky, you put your hand on a Bible swearing an oath to uphold the Constitution. You don't hold your hand on the Constitution swearing to uphold the Bible. There's a difference. You are swearing on the Bible because you're swearing on the thing supposedly that you cherish the most, that you are going to do your job, that you're going to uphold the Constitution. So the only reason they use a Bible in that case is because for Christians, we assume that if you put your hand and swear, on the Bible that you're going to do something, that you're going to indeed do it. If you're not Christian, There are Islamic folks who have been elected to high government, and they put their hand on the Quran. I suppose if you're atheist, you may forego the use of a Bible altogether, or any other good book, if you will. At any rate, the Constitution is clear. The fact that she is claiming some type of religious liberty as her reason for discriminating against, in this case, gay folks, is absurd on its face. You cannot claim to be a victim of discrimination. In other words, in this case, she's claiming to be a victim of discrimination because of her closely held religious beliefs. Well, you cannot claim to be a victim of discrimination merely because your religion tells you it's okay to discriminate against other people. Can't use discrimination as a reason for claiming to be discriminated against. It's absurd on its face. I think the judge did the right thing. That's my opinion. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Again, I'll try to get another video up here maybe this weekend. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again real soon.